Hi kids. Hey, today on Cooking with the Captain, we're going to be making some cheese nuggets. They're going to be really good, so stick around. Well, we're going to take some of these mozzarella cheese sticks, and I'm going to cut these in about a quarter, somewhere in there. And I got about, I don't know, 10 of them in here. And I'm just going to chop all these up like that, and then we're going to put them in some flour mixture. Some of this spray oil, just a little bit of it. Whoops. Just shake them up. Then I'm going to get this Batter Pro. This is what we use to cook our fish in when we have our fish fries. It's how we batter them. They work really well. What I'm going to do is take, I got about a quarter cup of flour here. Dump that in there. Then I'll dump these little cheese nuggets in there. Put my cover on, my other cover. And this is what they look like. You can sit there and shake them to get the ingredients all coated with whatever batter you want. Turn it upside down, and then all the remaining batter will go to the bottom. And then you have your cheese nuggets here that are already got a little bit of a powdery coating on them. I'm dropping everything today. So I'm just going to put these in here, and then I'm going to set them in the freezer for about 15 minutes and let them kind of set up a little bit. And then we're going to go on to the next step. These cheese nuggets, and I got 3 eggs in here that I beat up. Got them all stirred up in there, and this is what I'm going to put my cheese nuggets, just to get them coated in this egg mixture, just like so. Make sure they're all covered. Guess I could have used a bigger bowl for this. So they're all mixed up. They all got egg coating on them. I'm going to dump them in this strainer right here. And get all that mixture out, like so. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my batter. I use this New Orleans style fish fry batter. I like this. It's not really a batter, it's a breading. But I'm going to dump about that much in there. That's good enough. Then I'll take these cheese nuggets, put them in there, put cover number 1 on, cover number 2, shake the hell out of them. Make sure they get all covered in this batter or seasoning. See how we did. Yeah, them look pretty good. Them look pretty good. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to spray a little bit of a little olive oil cooking spray on my little cookie sheet here. Dump these on there, like so. if I can do this without making a big mess. I'm good at making messes. There. Spread them out a little bit so that they don't really stick together. Then I'm going to put these in the freezer for probably about at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do after that. Okay, I just got done battering these for the second time, and I did it the exact same way I did the first time with the egg wash and the seafood batter. And right now they're a little bit bigger now. They got a bigger coating on them, so I'm going to go put these in the freezer for maybe probably another half an hour to 45 minutes, and then I'll do the final coating. And I'll show you how I do that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I just battered these up. I'm going to dump them in my bowl here. This is my shaker bowl. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to season them with a little bit of steak seasoning. This stuff's already got seasoning in it, but I want a little more. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of this on here, like so. Swirl it around a little bit. Oh, look at my mess. There, now it's clean. I'm going to dump some of this panko breadcrumbs in there. I like this stuff too, it's good. Dump a good share in there. Save the rest for another batch. Put cover on number 1. Cover number 2. Now I'm going to shake the hell out of it again. This is my third battering of these. And this will be my last one. Then I'm going to put them in the freezer again. I can store them for as long as I want. But you can always pull them out when you want to cook them. Alright, let's see what they look like. Oh yeah, them are going to be perfect. Hey, and when we're all done, I'm going to do half of them in deep fat fry them at 350 degrees. And the other half I'm going to try in my air fryer. And then, hey, when I get them all done, we'll compare both of them and see how they are. So we'll be back in about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes. Well, I just pulled them out. Here's what they turned out like. They're not too bad. There's a couple of them that had a blowout. Like this one had a little blowout, but I think they're really good and chewy. Ooh, look at that coming out. So, how did it work in an air fryer? Out of a score of 10, I'd say maybe a 7. Next, we're going to try the deep fat frying in the oil at 350 degrees. Okay, these are done. And I'll tell you what, these turned out so much better. Still kind of hot. Oh, look at that. These turned out so much better. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, to deep fat fried these homemade cheese nuggets, I would give it a 10. Hope you try it. They're not bad. No, they're not. They're better than not bad. They're great. Okay. Till next time.